Hello, I would like to introduce my new plugin. It's called Reorder Groups, and it's made for use with the Phlatscript. And as you know, if you want to choose the order that your CNC machine cuts, you have to group your parts, and it cuts in the order that you group. One of the problems is if you have a part like this, and you try and regroup it. If you click it 3 times, it's supposed to select everything, but it really doesn't. For example, the fold and the center lines aren't selected, so you have to select it like that, and that's really hard if you're like in real tight spots. Also, it takes time. So I'm going to show you what my script does, and I've chosen some simpler parts here, and they should cut because I've grouped them. They should cut in this order: 1, 2, 3. Okay, so if I generate the G code, okay, you can see they cut in that order: 1, 2, 3. Okay, now I'm going to use my Reorder Groups plugin, and the way it works is that you mouse over the part, and when you hit the Control key, it deselects it, and that means it's done its job. And then you go on to the next one. Okay, so now I generate my G code. Okay, now you see it cuts in the new order that I've just done. Okay, that's basically what it does. Now I'll show you a more complicated example. Okay. Okay, now this is Mark's micro night owl, his little and let's see. I'm going to use a new plugin that I found called Zoom Selection, which is pretty neat. Okay, as you can see, his groups kind of overlap each other. So it'd be really hard for you to get in there and regroup it. So first thing I'm going to do is generate the G code for it. And it's going to take a few seconds because it's a complicated part. Okay, should be real soon. Okay, save. Okay, and I'll rewind it. Basically, the way he has it set up, it cuts the bottom row. So this piece first, and then this big piece. And then he gets a few of the smaller parts. And then he does this arc right here. And then he does those 2 big pieces, a little piece and a big piece. So he does a big piece, a little piece, and a big piece. He finishes one more piece, and then he does the outline. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and reorder. I'm going to cut all the little parts first, these little parts. Then I'm going to do the arc. Then I'm going to do this one. Then I'm going to do this one, and that one. Okay, so let me get my plug-in, Reorder Groups. So I'm going to do this one first. then the arc, then these two big ones, then this one, and finally the outside. Okay, so I'm going to generate the G code again for now that I've rearranged the parts. And okay, now so it does the little parts like I picked, goes around, does the big arc right there, then does those two big pieces, then it does the two long ones on the bottom, that one, and then this one, and then it does the perimeter. Okay, well that's it. That's what re, um, Reorder Groups does. Thank you for watching. Bye.